Okay, so a few people have been asking me, what has made you go for the market of the unbanked in the world? And it's really an interesting question, because I think everybody focuses and thinks about the surroundings that they have themselves. So when they start thinking about spending cryptocurrency, they think about how they would want to spend a cryptocurrency. Now, we looked at that market, of course, goes without saying. But in terms of trying to make cryptocurrency a mass adopted thing, in terms of trying to make us into the thing that we are saying, mass adoption, huge user numbers, trying to convert someone out of a habit is very difficult. So we've all got Visa cards in our pockets, we have MasterCard, we have Apple Pay, we've got dozens of different ways of paying for something digitally. So for me to try and convince someone who has all those options of a new option is actually quite difficult. We've got to try and break someone's habit. Now, it's much better, in my opinion, that we go for a market that has no digital payment method available to them, and thus there's no habit to break. Now, what we have there is a slightly different challenge, of course, is we've got to try and convince these people to use something that they've never, ever had before. But what you've got to remember is that once we unlock this, they then have that huge explosion of ideas, entrepreneurialism, and access to things that have been closed off to them up to that point. So not only is it an easier market perhaps to get into than the West, but also I think a much, much more exciting market too.